Good afternoon, Bhargav. It's Friday, the 21st of July. Here's the heads up brief for today. For the Southeast Asia production, we covered 24 issues. In North Asia, we covered 4, and for Australasia and the Pacific Islands, we covered 10. In South Asia, we covered 24 issues, plus the major issues in Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
Hello there. Thank you. Can we please move on to the major issues today?
Right, so in Thailand, protests are continuing over the suspension of the Move Forward Party leader from parliament. And the Pheu Thai Party is currently trying to see how to form government and whether it should include the Move Forward Party in that coalition.
All right. Thank you.
In Myanmar, 10 members of the Arakan Rohingya Salvation Army and 1 member of the Arakan Army were killed in clashes in Rakhine State a couple of days ago. ARSA has not conducted much notable activity outside of the Rohingya camps in Bangladesh, but it appears to be trying to gain an operational foothold in Myanmar again.
All right. Yes, this continues to be an issue, both clashes with the military as well as inter-group clashes continues to be a major issue for businesses, especially in that region.
Great. And in Papua New Guinea, tensions have escalated in Chimbu province in the highlands following a violent incident that occurred last week. A member of parliament was attacked, resulting in injuries and damage to vehicles. And since then, there have been more police deployments and concerns of retaliatory attacks.
All right. Thank you.
In South Asia, at least 16 people were killed and about 100 others were trapped after a landslide occurred in Maharashtra and India yesterday. Many houses have been affected by the landslide. The Indian Met Department has issued a red alert for heavy to very heavy rain across many districts in Maharashtra today.
Yes, so monsoon is said to be quite delayed this year, but on a yearly basis, all such disaster management becomes a major issue for the government as well as the businesses across the country. And in this particular case, Maharashtra, which is probably the most industrious state in the country. So this is something to keep track of more closely as the monsoons are likely to hit much harder.
Right. We'll keep an eye out on any disruption that can have for businesses.
Yes.
In Afghanistan, Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan commander from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa was shot and killed by unknown gunmen in Nangarhar province. There has been a series of attacks against TTP leaders in Afghanistan over the last year.
There seems to be no end to the problem of TTP in Pakistan. The army keeps talking big game when it comes to tackling an external threat, and they have annoyed the leadership in Afghanistan as well, where Taliban refuses to budge on supporting TTP, who are basically their brothers in arms as far as the ideology is concerned. So businesses in the country are likely to be threatened in that particular region if they're operating there. The security forces, although competent, they seem to be handicapped as far as the political scenario is concerned. They can't go outrightly against the leadership, nor can they keep quiet because TTP is a threat to the state itself.
Right. Yeah. And lastly, in Europe, at least 3 people were killed and a Chinese consular building was damaged in a Russian airstrike on Odessa city in Ukraine. This highlights the increasing threat of collateral damage due to the Russia-Ukrainian conflict.
All right. Thank you. Nothing further from my end of there.